Hi, APers. I am just going to show you real quick how to how to do the workflow for your poetry, previously Poetry Mondays, now Poetry Tuesdays. So I'm just going to show you how the easiest way to do that is. Okay, so first things first, get the form. And so I put it in your week one welcome module, and it's right here. So what I would do is I would highlight this here. We're going to do a Control C to copy it. And I just have a Google Doc open over here. You can use whatever word processor you want. And then you're going to paste it in there, right? I kind of hate how that gets so big, so I'm going to fix that. And then there's the shell of what you're supposed to do. Okay, so I found a marvelous poem. And for those of y'all that were with me in class today, you have already heard this poem, but if you haven't, if you weren't, then I'm going to read it to you now and talk a little bit about it. Okay, it's called People Like Us by Robert Bly. For James Wright. There are more like us all over the world. There are confused people who can't remember the name of their dog when they wake up, and people who love God but can't remember where he was when they went to sleep. It's all right. The world cleanses itself this way. A wrong number occurs to you in the middle of the night. You dial it, it rings just in time to save the house. And the second story man gets the wrong address where the insomniac lives. And he's lonely and they talk, and the thief goes back to college. Even in graduate school, you can wander into the wrong classroom and hear great poems lovingly spoken by the wrong professor. And you find your soul, and greatness has a defender, and even in death, you're safe. So I think that's a beautiful poem, and I noticed something else that we didn't talk about. Look at this, the name of their dog, and who love God. So that's like a reflection there. Not only does the sound echo, the ah sound, but it's also, what's that called? Taco cat. Anyway, there's something there. So that's the kind of thing that you're going to want to point out. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, including the title and the author. And then we're going to come back over here. It says paste your poem here, mind the formatting. This is an important part. So I'm going to do a right click, paste without formatting. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to clean this up. This was italicized in that other one we saw. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to fix this up here. And you're going to put the date. This is going to be Poetry Tuesday. This is the first one we've done. 1. And then the date is going to be September 1st is when this is due. 2020. Okay, so there's your poem. And then you're going to write the things that you notice, and you're going to put phrases that explain why you notice those things and how it made you feel, right? Okay, so you got all that done. You're going to save it, Poetry Tuesday 1, and then you're going to go back over to our class. And this is the assignment. This is where you're going to turn it in. So you just turn it in the way you normally turn in a Google Doc. And then we'll talk about them on Tuesday. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful responses to poems. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.